Welcome to Madeira Island, just off the coast of Morocco, but it's actually a Portuguese island. The island is still pretty much undiscovered by the masses of tourists, one of the very few places in Europe where you can find quiet streets in the summer. The ocean is absolutely incredible, and locals and tourists alike can find many places to get their dose of vitamin D. Really cool places to jump off cliff, but do that at your own risk as it is not encouraged and there is no lifeguards. This beach here is called Praia da Maiata, near Porto da Cruz. It's beautiful, quiet, and can be a great place for surfing. There are many surf schools in the island. Most of the beaches are rocky, so water shoes may come in handy. We found a great water sports shop that offered kayaks, stand-up parasailing, and we did a 2-hour jet ski tour. Near our hotel, there was a mini golf, a paddle courts, and nice mall with the basic shops that you may like. We also did a jeep tour to the west of the island, and our first stop was this cute fisherman village called Câmara de Lobos. The town was all decorated with recycled materials done by the school kids. I think it's really cool to see the people living there. And of course, there was a card game going on by the fountain. Then we stopped at this incredible overlook point that wowed us everywhere we looked. It was just stunning. One of those moments you feel like pinching yourself to make sure you are really there. We visit Ponta do Sol, which has a nice beach and 2 beachfront restaurants. If you go to the left, up on the road, there's another restaurant and you get to see these views right here. I mean, look at the color of the water. Up we go on the jeep again, this time to see this waterfall that falls directly into the road. How about a nature's-free car wash, huh? But why let the car have all the fun? It's a good idea to bring a towel on this tour. Tour was definitely not for the faint of heart as you just keep going up and up in these tiny roads. A little scary but wonderful at the same time. The kids were definitely having fun. Our next stop was what seemed to be in the middle of nowhere, but we had a great poncha and sugarcane honey cake. These right here are the natural pools of Porto Muniz. Very famous and a must-see in Madeira. They are natural pools formed by volcanic rocks, and there is a children's swim area and a playground, as well as a restaurant. Now, why is it always my kids jumping off places? I do not know, but I'm suspecting it is to give me a heart attack. Just a little further away to Porto Muniz are the natural pools of Seixal. I actually like these ones a little bit better because they are less urbanized. But do note that there is no restaurant or facilities if that's important to you. Seixal has one of the very few sandy beaches in the area. It's a lovely black sand and the beach is gorgeous. It quickly went to our top 3 beaches we ever visited. Going back to Funchal, there's a picturesque place called Taberna da Poncha, where they make the famous Madeira drink from scratch. Make sure you make a stop there, it's definitely worth a visit. Another must-do in the Madeira Island is you going downhill on a carro de cesto, which is a car made by hand with wicker and wood. And it was actually a form of transport back in the 1850s. Mercado dos Lavradores is a farmer's market in the old part of Funchal. You can find fresh produce and souvenir shops. The cathedral is very beautiful, definitely worth visiting. On our last day on the island, we spent some time in yet another natural pool. Difficult to reach as there was no real path to it, but so worth it. Madeira Island is a wonderful destination to visit. It's still undiscovered by the masses, but so charming and pleasing that I'm not sure it will stay that way for long. Thank you so much, Madeira. We made wonderful memories and can't wait to be back. We are definitely going to miss you. Please like and share our video, and we would love to help you plan your trip to Madeira Island. happyhourtravel.com